So I just had a funny thought where there's usually two types of advice. There's super, super tactical, specific advice, which is go home, write down blah, 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 make a plan, do it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Very, very specific advice. And then there's very, very general advice, like think differently, be different, be yourself. And for whatever reason, I feel like we're a lot more receptive to the generalized advice because it doesn't promote any immediate action. So when you hear advice, which is just think different, you hear that and you're like, oh, that's good. But you have no idea what are the action steps of thinking differently. And then if someone gives you, go home, ask yourself these questions, develop a plan, etc., and gives you insanely specific advice, the chances are you probably won't do it because that requires action. And so most people are so averse to taking the first step that when they hear actually good, tactical, useful advice, it kind of hurts a little bit, and they're like, oh wait, shit, this is actually how I do it? I don't want to hear that. It kind of feels like school a little bit. But it's not real unless it's tactical. I mean, sure, frameworks are awesome to apply to different situations and give you a base knowledge. But I think the specific advice is actually what changes your behavior. And a change in behavior is always going to have some friction attached to it. It's never going to be seamless. And change always sucks. So I've just found when I listen to Alex Hormozi's podcasts, I almost get a little bit nervous because I know I got to go into it. And I know that immediately what I hear from him is going to change the way I think about things. And it's going to make me do something. And so in my mind, I'm like, well, shit, I'm going to have to work after this because when I hear this advice, I'm going to know exactly what to do. And so now I don't have the excuse in my head of, I don't know what to do, so I don't need to do anything right now. The idea will present itself. When you listen to something that's insanely specific and you know it's going to be specific and useful, you get that little feeling inside that's, I don't know, you know, I don't really know if I want to listen to this. So it was just a thought I had. It could be useful to you, but it was something I've recognized. And so I would say my advice is to listen to that tactical shit and do the stuff that's actually useful. And after a while, the generalized kind of abstract, way out advice becomes so repetitive, and specificity is power. So my name's Liam. Hope this video is valuable. I just talk about stuff that I realize and learn in life. So have a great day and subscribe for more videos like this.